Hello, kindergarten friends. Today we are learning about a very special animal called a sloth. Let's look at the cover of our text. Do you see the picture of the funny sloth? Let's read our book title, Lazy Days in the Trees. I wonder what that means. What do you think? Take a moment and talk with someone about the title of our book and what it might tell you about sloths. You might want to pause the video while you talk. Wow, I really enjoyed that video and I learned a lot about sloths. I hope you did too. Now, let's read our text and see what else we can learn about the sloth. First, let's read our title, Lazy Days in the Trees by Riley Johnson. Tree life. Trees are important to sloths. Sloths live in the treetops of rainforests. The animals climb trees. They eat the leaves. They curl up in the branches to sleep. Look closely at the picture. Do you see the sloth nestled in the branches? The caption or words under the picture tells us about the picture. This caption says, "A sloth lives in trees." Trumpet trees. Some sloths like the trumpet tree. It looks like an umbrella. A trumpet tree has a long trunk and large leaves. Sloths eat the juicy leaves. They hang on the trees while they eat. Can you see the sloth in the picture? The caption helps us to know what is important in the picture. The caption on this page says, "Sloths eat the leaves on trees." Long, strong claws. Sloths hang on to trees with their claws. Their claws are sharp and long. They bend like hooks. Claws help sloths hang from branches. Sloths use them to grab and eat leaves. They use them to move around. Look at this picture. Do you see those long claws? The caption says, "Sloths use their claws to eat and climb." Take a moment and talk with someone about how the sloth's claws help him eat and climb. Slow days. The word sloth means lazy. It is a good name for these animals. Sloths take a long time to move a short way. They are the slowest animals on earth. What is the sloth doing in this picture? The caption says, "Sloths move slowly in the trees." Do you think moving slowly in the trees helps the sloth? Take a moment and talk with someone about this. When sloths are not moving, they are sleeping. Sloths sleep 20 hours a day. They only climb down when they need to poop. They do that once a week. Then they go back to resting in the trees. Look at the picture on this page. The caption reads, "Sloths sleep in the trees." Do you remember what helps them hang on to the branches? Can you see the claws hooked over the branch? Now we have some questions to answer about our reading. It is important to read each question carefully and look at the answer choices given. It is also very important to look back in our text and at the pictures and captions to help us correctly answer each question. Let's look at the first two questions. The answers to both of these can be found on the first page of our text. Let's read the question and answer choices, then reread our text, study the picture, and reread the caption to find the answers. Question 1 asks, where do sloths live? By hills, in grass, or in trees? We can find the answer to this question by rereading our text and by reading the caption under our picture. Look at this sentence from the text. Sloths live in the treetops of rainforests. And look at the caption under our picture. A sloth lives in trees. We now know what the correct answer is. Sloths live in trees. Let's circle our answer. Question 2 asks, where do sloths sleep? In branches, in water, on the ground? The last sentence in our text gives us the answer to that question. They curl up in the branches to sleep. We can circle in branches. The answer to question 3 comes from the second page of our text. Let's read the question and answer choices first. Question 3 asks, what do sloths eat from a trumpet tree? The branches, the trunk, the leaves. The picture and caption tell us the answer right away. Do you see the sloth in the picture? What is he eating? Our caption reads, sloths eat the leaves on trees. We can circle our answer. The answers to questions 4 and 5 come from page 3 of our text. Let's read question 4. What do sloths use to climb trees? Leaves, fur, claws. The picture's caption gives us the answer to this question. Sloths use their claws to eat and climb. The answer is claws. Can you circle the answer choice that says claws? It's answer choice C. Question 5 asks, what does a sloth use to hang from branches? Its mouth, its tail, its claws. If we go back to the text and read the first sentence, we can find our answer. Sloths hang onto trees with their claws. Let's circle our answer, boys and girls. Question 6 can be answered by looking at page 4 of our text. Question 6 reads, how do sloths move? Slowly, suddenly, quickly. Can you find the answer to this question? Let's look at the picture caption. The caption reads, sloths move slowly in the trees. There's our answer. Sloths move slowly. We need to circle that. Can you circle that on your paper? Questions 7 and 8 can be answered from the information on page 5 of our text. Let's look at question 7. Why do sloths come down from trees? To sleep, to climb, to poop. I bet you remember this from our first read-through. It might have made you giggle. Let's read the text again and find the answer. When sloths are not moving, they are sleeping. Sloths sleep 20 hours a day. They only climb down when they need to poop. There it is. We found our answer. They only climb down when they need to poop. I bet you giggled again. Let's circle that on our paper. Finally, question 8 asks us to look at 3 pictures and circle the picture that shows what sloths do most of the time. Now, we just reread that in our text. Do you remember what the text said? When sloths are not moving, they are sleeping. Sloths sleep 20 hours a day. That's right, sloths sleep most of the time. Picture choice B looks an awful lot like a sleepy sloth to me. I hope you enjoyed learning about sloths today. We'll see you next time. Bye.